Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? You know, free agency didn't really picked off yet, but you could tell that it's going to be real crazy once free agency comes. The Phoenix Suns pretty much just said they don't want Chris Paul, right? They just fired the guy. You got a guy that's set to make $31 million, right? A future Hall of Famer who's reduced to a role player now. And the Phoenix Suns don't want him. They rather pay this guy to not play basketball. I repeat this again. The Phoenix Suns rather pay money to Chris Paul so he won't play basketball no more. Isn't that crazy? That knows you're on a sign of being declined. You know. Now I believe Chris Paul was signed with like a team like the 76ers. I believe if he don't sign with the 76ers, I think he'll go to a team like the Clippers. You know, they'll take a chance on the guy for free. But at this point, he's going to get paid little money. And he's going to probably have a reducing role. You have a guy that averaged 13 points a game, a guy that can't stay healthy on the basketball court. He's an old 38. He didn't age well. Nah, the Lakers not getting no Chris Paul. You know, the Lakers don't even move in that direction. They don't want Chris Paul. They want something else. They need younger players. Lakers need younger players, wings, defenders. They need solid role players. They don't need an old 38-year-old guy. Why would the Lakers take Chris Paul when they got LeBron on here? Chris Paul is ball dominant just as much as LeBron James. So, no. Don't believe reports when you hear nonsense like that. That's not happening, bro. You know, every player there's over 29, 30 teams in the league. Okay? It's not all about one player going to the Lakers all the time. The Lakers going to try to go after Kyrie Irving or something like that. They're not going to settle for no Chris Paul. But anyway, the Phoenix Suns is a very interesting team. They're going to build around Devin Booker and KD, right? DeAndre Ayton is their biggest trade piece. I think they're going to trade DeAndre Ayton, and I think they're going to get rid of him. You know, respect. I think DeAndre Ayton will be on the trade block. They're going to trade him for a perimeter player, probably a point guard, because Phoenix Suns is in need of a point guard now. So now they may trade a guy like DeAndre Ayton. They're going to clean house. They're going to get some depth to go around Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. Because there's no way they're going to be those three guys with the role players they got. They don't got enough depth. They need role players. You know, they need some solid role players. And I believe they're going to go out there and get their hands on a lot of good, solid role players. They're going to clear up cap space. Excuse me. They're going to clear up cap space. And they're going to go after a lot of role players that's on the market. There's a lot of role players that's on the market that could get bought out or go to another team. You know, services of a D'Angelo Russell will be big for the Phoenix Suns. You know, they're going to be looking to go into a good direction. They got Chris Paul off the books. They don't want to pay that man. They'd rather pay him money to leave than let him play on that team for free, basically. My thing is, if you're going to get rid of Chris Paul, you should have traded him for something. But nobody wants him. You know, I don't know if this makes Chris Paul forced into retirement or if somebody willing to take a chance with him. You know. But I think the 76ers and the Clippers, because I don't see Paul, James Harden re-signing with the 76ers. So they may have to go after a guy like Chris Paul. They may have to get their hands on a guy like Chris Paul. Boston is not a bad threat neither. You know, Boston probably would get a role player like that. That could be a good suggestion. I mean, the Lakers should trade both. They should trade AD and LeBron. They should trade AD to the Blazers. If you could get Nurkic, Anthony Simmons, and that third draft pick, that's good assets for Anthony Davis. But the only way that happens is if LeBron James is gone. LeBron James, if I'm LeBron James, I demand a trade. I go to Dallas. You like winning with super teams, you should go to Dallas. Yeah, the Spurs ain't going to do that, though. The Spurs in rebuilding mode. And they know LeBron and AD ain't going to go there, you know. But if I'm LeBron, I would take Kyrie's offer and go to Dallas. Go and play with Luka and Kyrie. You like playing with big threes. Go and play with another super team. The Lakers could get solid role players. Anthony Hardaway Jr. They could get a lot of good role players from the Dallas Mavericks. Take those, put that on the Laker team, then trade AD because you don't want to build around AD. You're not going to give AD the extension. So if you're not going to give AD the extension, you don't want to move forward with the guy, then trade him and get some assets. If you send AD to the Portland Trailblazers, the Portland Trailblazers would get the star that they need to pair up with Dame Dollar. That's enough to keep Dame Dollar to stay there. They could rebuild around those two guys. But all that depth, all those double-digit scores, the Lakers will rob the Portland Trailblazers for AD and take that third draft pick. Because if you could take Scott Henderson, imagine if you take Scott Henderson as that third draft pick, you send him to the Lakers. Now you could rebuild with that. They're just like my Eagles. Man, this is just we're still in the game, man. You know, well, not we, but the Miami Heat still in this game. You act like it's a blowout. It's only a 10-point lead. You know, so a lot of basketball that's going to be played. Denver Nuggets need to win this game because they got to take home court advantage back. You know, but the Phoenix Suns, man, I like these moves at the off. This is going to be one of the biggest off seasons in NBA history because a lot of people are going to start the refix. You know, yes, Dame spoke about Miami because Miami is a title contender, and he know, hey, I could compete with that team. But if you want to keep Dame in Portland, give him AD. Nah, the Chris Paul ain't going to the Lakers. You guys need to stop linking everybody to the Lakers, man. Chris Paul will probably go to the 76ers or something. He washed up, man. He don't even play. There's not even a chance that you're going to get that guy to play in the postseason. What good is a guy that can't stay on the court? At this point, he's just damaged goods. That's why the Phoenix Suns paid the guy $31 million. They're willing to waive this guy for $31 million because they don't want him no more. That's nuts. You mean to tell me a guy is so bad to you that you want to get rid of him, right? You're willing to pay his $31 million to get him off the books so you could go out and get different role players. They clearly want to move in that direction. You know, they want to move in that direction. And don't get so sweet on Kyrie Irving staying in Dallas. Kyrie Irving is a man of many trades. He could hop up and leave and say, hey, I want to join this team. I want to join that team. He's full of surprises. You know that. Okay, there you go. Sorry about that. Turned my mic off for accident. But like I was saying, the Phoenix Suns got money to spend. You get rid of Chris Paul, you could go out there and hit the market and try to get a point guard. They could get a D'Angelo Russell. They could go out there and try to get money for a James Harden. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. But I wouldn't max out on a James Harden. I would get solid role players. The Phoenix Suns are missing a bench. Phoenix needs a bench. You know, Suns have many options. And they got money to spend because they're getting rid of Chris Paul. This offseason is going to be nuts. It's going to be really crazy. My Knicks better jump in on this. We better get a Karl Anthony Towns or a Zion Williamson. If I want to land my star, I want a Zion or Karl Anthony Towns. I throw Julius Randle in any package that'll give me a legit all-star. I even take a chance with a Zion Williamson because I could build around Zion. But what I don't want is to see super teams form. But at the same time, if LeBron wants to win another championship, he wants to compete for another title like he says he does, why not go to Dallas at this point? You like winning with super teams. Dallas may be your only chance of winning another championship again. You know, Lakers do want to sell tickets, but I think Lakers going to sell tickets rather LeBron there or not, just because of the fact that they are the Lakers. Of course, they're not going to trade LeBron. LeBron's going to have to answer for a trade. They're not going to just trade him off the block. But if LeBron says, hey, I talked to Kyrie Irving, he convinced me I want to go to Dallas. And if you're the Lakers, you rob Dallas of all those good role players. You take some draft picks if you can. Then you trade AD because you don't want to build AD. Send them to Portland. Get Nurkic. Get Anthony Simmons and get that third-round draft pick. You may even throw another double-digit scorer in there. You could build around Scott Henderson. He's Russell Westbrook. And Derrick Rose rolled in one. That's his ceiling if he could get there. Dame to the Bucks would be crazy too. But Milwaukee don't got enough assets to get Dame Dollar. That's a small market. And then this new CBA is going to be completely different with this new CBA. Well, the offseason is pretty much beginning already. You're already hearing the reports with Chris Paul. You're already hearing the reports of about Kyrie Irving. I mean, we're already getting news from the offseason right now. Nah, LeBron ain't going to no Memphis. It's too much of a low market. He already did the low market thing. You know, Dallas is right there in the middle. Dallas is his best bet. If he really want to reunite with Kyrie Irving, go to Dallas. Go and form that super team in Dallas. They're going to be top heavy a little bit. None of them play defense, but you can't say no. You can't say, hey, you don't got enough talent. You got a top 10 player in Luka and a top 10 player in Kyrie Irving, perhaps, or maybe a top 15. No matter how you look at it, you know. But yeah, man. You know, now it's funny because the NBA Finals is on, and not too much people care about it. Because whoever wins this NBA Finals is going to be their first championship. You could enjoy it while it lasts because you may not get another one again. Now, the Nuggets do have chances of becoming a dynasty. I'm not going to say they don't. The Nuggets could perhaps form a dynasty. You may see the Joker in the finals for the next 2 years. If they keep their core, they develop even more. But this is a one and done for the Miami Heat. If the Miami Heat does not get a championship this year, they will not be in the finals again next year because those teams in the East are going to get better. The East is going to get better. The Knicks are going to get better. If they do stuff right, they land a superstar. I think the 76ers are going to get better. I think the Boston Celtics should trade Jaylen Brown because they don't want to move forward with both of those guys. You know, he said, nah, Kyrie top 20. I think that's a little stretch too much. He got to be at least top 10 or top 15, depending on how you look at it. I say Kyrie just on the outside of the top 10. He may be 11 to 15, somewhere between there. Oh, you think Kyrie's better than the Joker? Okay. Well, if we do a whole full season of players, I mean, it's so wide open. You could probably mention a couple guys that you think is better than the Joker. But I think we could give the Joker his props. If the Joker wins a championship this year, he earned the right to be called the top 5 player for keeps. You know. So if the Joker wins a championship, he's going to be a top 5 player by default. That automatically makes him a top 5 because he just won the championship and he was a guy that's considered in the top 5 by default. If everybody's fully healthy, then that's a complete different story. What's going to happen to the Los Angeles Clippers? Kawhi Leonard, Paul George. They're going to hit the restart button. Look out for the Clippers. Look out for the Suns. Look out for the Celtics. Look out for the Knicks. Look out for the 76ers. Look out for the Lakers. Look out for the Dallas Mavericks. See, that's 7 teams I just mentioned that got potential of getting even better in the offseason. Look out for OKC. Look out for the New Orleans Pelicans, 2 young teams. When Chet Holmgren comes back, if he plays to his potential with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that young core, them boys would be dangerous. Them boys would be dangerous. He said Kyrie not even better than Jimmy Butler. Oh, okay. We got a hot one there. You got a hot take. Jimmy Butler is a better leader than Kyrie Irving. I give you that. He's tough as nails, you know. But Miami Heat look like they're going to give home court advantage back to Denver. Wow. Now it starts off from the beginning again. If the Miami Heat lose this game, they're in trouble. Now you just lost on your home court. This is going to be a long series, though. Wow. I don't see the Miami Heat coming back from this. You all right? So I guess you didn't eat those noodles. Maybe you could save them for lunch or something. Huh? So, yeah, man. I mean, it's going to be very interesting. Kyrie did play with a lot of talent. I give you that one on Taysom. I give you that one. He got to be held accountable for that. You know, he got to be held accountable for that. No, Taysom, I don't think that's a fluke win. You're just mad because Miami beat Boston. You know, this is going to be a long series, man. This is going to be a long series. It may be a boring series, but it's going to be a long series. You know, you said Nuggets in 6. I would get everybody stick to your original pick. Don't trade just because one team wins. Because if Miami wins the next game, I don't want to hear no talk that you're flipping your decision. Keep your decision. Your word is your bond, right? Keep your decision. You know, Miami may land a star this offseason too, you know, but the Suns, watch out for the Phoenix Suns. I think they're going to do big things. I think DeAndre Ayton is good as gone. He's gone. He's out of here. He's going to be traded. There's no buts, ifs about it. He's going to be traded. Now, when it comes to the Lakers, I got 2 scenarios for them. The scenario of rebuilding, tear the whole thing down and just rebuild while you got a chance to, or come back with AD and LeBron, which is the most realistic one, and get some role players. Because remember, they got role players and they made it to the conference finals. So maybe you just need to add a little more role players. You might get to the conference finals this time. Huh? Sure. Hold on. All right, go do. So, yeah, you may get to the conference finals now, you know? That could be a good one. I think Phoenix should grab that. If they could get Miles Turner and Buddy Hield, that'd be a good one. And don't sleep. I mentioned another team I forgot to tell you about. The Golden State Warriors is something to watch out for. 3 names: Jordan Poole, Draymond Green, and Jonathan Kuminga. All 3 of those guys, look out for them because they're going to be the key trading blocks to the Golden State Warriors. You heard it from me first. They're going to be the key to the Golden State Warriors increasing their roster. They're going to build around Steph, Clay, and Andrew Wiggins. But those 3 guys I just mentioned, they should trade those guys for some depth while they have a chance to. And you know who they're going to get? You know who they're most likely going to get? OJ Juice, right? The guy that got the juice from Toronto Raptors. Anunoby. OJ Anunoby. They're going to get signed. They're going to sign that boy. They're going to most likely sign that boy to the Warriors. And they're going to trade him for Jordan Poole and maybe a couple of draft picks because they got a 2024 first-round draft pick. Toronto Raptors will love that. Oh, he could be moved. Anything could. When it comes to business, anybody could be moved. You got rid of Russell Westbrook on the Lakers. All these tough contracts, they could be moved. There's no such a thing as impossible when it comes to trades. If you want to get rid of somebody, you could get rid of them. You don't win Jordan Poole, Jonathan Kuminga, and you're going to have to convince Draymond Green to take a pay cut. Because if Draymond Green don't take a pay cut, the Golden State Warriors ain't paying him. But if they get OJ, he could defend and score. He's an upgrade from Draymond Green. That's going to be sick. No, I don't see LeBron going to neither one of those teams. LeBron is most likely staying in the Lakers unless he answers for a trade and go and play with Dallas. That's the only place that's realistic for him. Oh, it's not OJ. I'm sorry, OG Adebayo. Yeah, my bad. I started thinking of orange juice, man, and I just took the G out and replaced it with a J. But yeah, Fred VanVleet is a guy that's going to be on the move. That's a guy the Lakers are going to go after. The Lakers are going to go after Fred VanVleet. They better get him before the Phoenix Suns try to do something to get that boy. They better do something before the Phoenix Suns do something to get him. Nah, not OJ Mayo, nah. They can make that deal happen. You already heard the reports of OG going to the Warriors. If he goes to the Warriors and they get a big to protect the paint, the Warriors missing two things. They need a big, a guy that could rebound and defend the paint. They're a little too small. They're midgets. They need a tall guy. That's it. They need a guy that could defend and protect the post. They get a real number 5. And you bring OG in there, they're title contenders again. We need one more piece. You need Dame. Well, you can't get Dame without giving up Jason Tatum. Aren't you a Celtics fan? No wonder why we be debating. You know, I don't like anything coming out of Boston. I'm from New York, man. It's like Blade hating vampires. That's how much I don't like Boston. You know, saying the word Boston just make my skin crawl. You know, nobody want to go to no racist ass Boston. That's right. Nobody likes no damn Boston. You know, that place just makes my skin crawl. Yeah. Boy, they don't own them in baseball. What about that, buddy? Huh? And apparently they don't own them that much in basketball neither. Boston Celtics didn't win shit lately. Oh, TJ with a troll comment. I want the Lakers to get everybody. There's other teams in the league that got to compete too, buddy. All right. So, comes to baseball, nobody does it. You know, like the Yankees, right? Yankees got the most chips. You know, my Jets suck. You know.
Hey, who's winning? Who's winning?
Eagles
That's what I thought.
Say that again.
I told you Denver would win.
Well, the game not over yet.
I put an $80 bet on this game.
The game ain't over yet. The series ain't over. You got long basketball to play, man.
That's
You
over.
got long. You guys are so spared a moment. Every 2 minutes, it's over. No, it's not over. Man,
I
just stick to
can't
your,
wait. I can't wait to see you on Game 5 when they lose.
stick to your opinion, man. What happens if the I won't be surprised if the Miami Heat wins the
Listen,
next game.
Prince, if I was in LA right now, right?
Right.
And me and you were in the same neighborhood, I
Right.
want to write you a check for $500. If I was wrong, I
Hmm.
would give it to you. I'd give you like
No, man, here's the thing. You always wrong because you just jump from one thing to the next.
No.
You gotta have courage and conviction in your words, man. Make a pick and stick to it.
I've been saying Denver for the series. I said it in Game 1.
Okay, you got Denver for the series, but the series ain't over yet, man. We
It
got a
is
lot of
over.
basketball to play, man. You guys got to stop calling the series over in one game. One game don't make it serious, man. It ain't over till it's over.
What was I gonna say? So I just want to clear the air on Chris Paul because I've done my research. There's two options here.
Right.
They waived him
Right.
because they're gonna sign him to a smaller contract to make cap room. So that's not.
They can't. No. You can't do that. You can't waive a player and re-sign them. Once you waive the player, that's it. They can't come back to that team.
Okay.
Especially with the new CBA law.
Argument for the Lakers is
no, stop with the Lakers, man. The Lakers aren't going after Chris Paul, bro. There's other teams.
Listen, why is there reports out there?
There's always reports about everybody going to the Lakers. How many guys? How many of all these guys that's linked to the Lakers? How many of them actually went to the Lakers?
Okay, wait. If you
no. Answer my question. How many of these guys that was linked to the Lakers actually went to the Lakers?
This is different, man. Chris Paul, he said
this ain't no different, man. This ain't no different. Okay, the Lakers are not taking another 38-year-old, bro. They're gonna move in the
so if you can get Chris Paul at 8 to 10 million, you're not gonna take it. Why not? Why wouldn't you take him at 10 million? That's how much.
No, because the Lakers,
Malik Beasley.
the Lakers got a lot of guys under contract, and they got to pay other people too. So they're gonna go after a guy like.
Then give me your prediction right now.
For the Lakers?
For Chris Paul, where is he going to go? Give me a prediction.
I think he either goes to the 76ers, a team like a title contending team that he could probably come there and help. And he probably gets hurt in the first round of the playoffs.
By the way, we don't know the Harden situation. Apparently, he's torn between re-signing and going to the Rockets. If you did,
yes, I don't think the 76ers is going to offer him the money that he want. He could go to the Houston Rockets, and that's a done deal.
And I think
the Lakers are going to go after.
Are trying to make a trade for Kyrie.
Who? The Spurs?
The 76ers. If Harden leaves, they're going to try to make a trade for Kyrie.
Oh, well, I mean, everybody's going in play for Kyrie. But that's who the Lakers going after. The Lakers want either Kyrie or Fred VanVleet. Okay. They're going after big dogs. You know what I mean? They don't go after a guy over the hill. They're not going to go after no Chris Paul. LeBron don't even want to play with no Chris Paul.
Man, you just told me never say never, and now you're saying never.
That's a matchup made in hell. You got two ball dominant guys, 38 years old, holding on to the ball all day.
Chris Paul's a good spot up shooter.
Chris Paul ain't gonna be no spot up shooter. That's the thing.
He was in Phoenix.
He never was a spot up shooter in Phoenix. That's how they lost a lot because he holds on to the ball. He takes jump shots. He only passes when he either gets double teamed or he has to pass. He's a ball dominant player. That's why
this will be interesting.
I mean, they have 4 guys that was ball dominant: DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, and Kevin Durant. All the offense was between those 4 guys. Now you get rid of Chris Paul. You could go out and get some role players and spread the floor out more. Chris Paul does not play winning basketball. There's a reason why he don't gather championship because he's too ball dominant and he holds on to the ball too long, way too long. He don't play winning basketball.
Yeah. July 1st should be interesting. We're going to hear a lot of news, you know?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a lot of news going down. You know, a lot of teams looking to rebuild. The new CBA kicks in, so they're going to have to make their moves now before it's too late.
Really?
Yes. Because mid-level exceptions, signing trades, all of this stuff is going to be hard for teams that's already over the cap. And that's already expensive. So teams like the Phoenix Suns, the Lakers, they're not going to have that luxury of doing those type of deals no more. Because when that new CBA kicks in, it hurts a lot of teams. So you're gonna have to get it where it's fitting.
Okay, look, Chris
know,
Moore said that, and Chris Moore is a very good insider. Okay, I don't know if you know him, but he's a pretty good one. It says Chris Paul leaving Phoenix Suns for the
right.
Los Angeles Lakers is the most
Who
likely
says
scenario.
that is not the most likely scenario? That is a most
Okay,
likely
look,
scenario for everybody. So let me guess. When James Harden, something happens to James Harden, I'm
Taylor
gonna hear
Swift is
reports.
dating Austin
No, hold
Reeves.
on. I'm gonna hear reports that James Harden going to the Lakers. Everybody is linked to the Lakers.
Okay,
If I didn't know
Okay,
better, I
listen.
thought everybody plays on the Lakers then.
Okay, listen. Yeah, Harden. There were some rumors about the Lakers, but it got cleared up later.
No, you know why there was rumors about the Lakers? Because that's all you guys report. You report the same bullshit, and none of it is true. How many of all these guys could sign with the Lakers? I just thought Kyrie Irving going to the Lakers. That's what y'all said.
It's saying here Austin Reeves might sign a huge offer sheet with the Clippers.
The Lakers will match that though. They ain't gonna let that guy go.
No, they're gonna pay more than $100 million. They can't afford to re-sign.
Well,
him.
yeah, if they pay more than $100 million, then yeah. But the Clippers would be dumb as a box of rocks to play for $100 million for Austin Reeves. He fits good in the system for the Lakers. That doesn't mean he's going to be a good player in any other team. He's a system player.
DeMar DeRozan officially on the trade block.
Oh yeah, and guess what team he linked to? I'll wait. I'll wait.
Lakers.
All right, then. So, man, get out of here with that nonsense, man. So you mean to tell me the Lakers going to get DeRozan? They're going to get Chris Paul. They're going to get Kyrie Irving. They're going to who else? They're going to get? They're going to get Draymond Green. I mean, literally everybody is linked to the Lakers. So why you keep believing all that nonsense, man?
Listen, I don't believe just anything. Okay, I look at
You believe every report that
I
links to the Lakers. You literally come on here and says, "Oh, the Lakers."
Okay, listen,
Everybody get.
I'm
You
just
just
saying,
said in the
okay,
comment section
isn't
you
Rich
just said in the
Paul-
comment section that you want everybody to be on the Lakers. Actually, I'm gonna put it up right here. Look. I'm pulling up with receipts right here. It says, "I want the Lakers to get everyone."
I just
Okay?
like how you react to them.
Uh-huh,
Okay,
so-
I like your reaction.
So I'm just pulling up with the receipts, man.
All right, listen. Okay, isn't Rich Paul Chris Paul's agent? True or false?
Say that again.
Rich Paul is Chris Paul's agent, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm.
Now, if you were Chris Paul, right?
Right.
Who doesn't want to live in LA? First of all, I would love if I was a basketball.
If I'm
player,
Chris Paul and I want to go to LA, I'd rather just go to the Clippers.
Okay, man. Okay, that's a fair point. You know, can you trust Kawhi? I can't trust Kawhi Leonard. Fuck that guy.
Well, you can't trust the Lakers neither. You know what I mean? And
Well,
his
AD
role,
has
his
proven, AD
his-
has
his-
proven he's healthier than Kawhi.
him and LeBron would not be a good teammates. That's a disaster waiting to happen. You can't have
Well,
LeBron's
That's
half
what they said about Dwayne Wade and LeBron. Remember?
No. Dwayne Wade and LeBron are two complete different style of players. So of course that was gonna work. But Chris Paul and LeBron, Chris Paul is like a midget version of LeBron James. He's basically he's a point guard. LeBron James is a point forward. So they're pretty much the same damn thing.
My official prediction is that he goes to the Lakers, and that's final. I think he's gonna come off the bench.
LeBron couldn't play with Russell Westbrook. He said
Yeah,
basketball
did you
theory
not
said
hear me? I
LeBron
said
could
he's
play
gonna
with
come off the
anybody.
bench.
I disagree. I don't think LeBron could play with everybody. I heavily
Paul's gonna
disagree.
come
with
off
that.
the bench, okay?
Huh?
Chris Paul will come off the bench. That's smart.
Yeah, but I mean, he's gonna go to a team that he probably have a better chance to win the championship with. You know, the Lakers don't want to waste.
Oh
their
man,
time with Chris
dude,
Paul.
if Harden leaves the 76ers and Paul goes there, they become worse. Okay, they become a worse team.
Yeah, I mean, hey, the
He's not winning there.
Phoenix Suns getting rid of him for a reason. They paying this man to not play basketball for their team.
Yeah,
What does
because
that
they're
do?
trying to get Van Fleet or fucking Kyrie. That's why.
Yeah. You
They're
know,
trying to
but a lot of people are going after those guys, including your Lakers. Oh, yes, and Fred Van Fleet been linked to the Lakers too. So I guess you're getting him too.
Yeah, I knew that from before.
Huh?
But, Van Fleet's gonna decline his player option and want a big time money deal.
Yeah, he's definitely going to get big money, you know. But I think the Warriors are going to get better. I mean, a lot of teams are going to get better. It's going to be the race for 5. But if LeBron wants to win a 5th championship, he's going to have to leave the Lakers.
Yeah,
I think his time of winning with the Lakers is over. They're not going to win another championship.
Let me ask you something.
What's
One
up?
second. You know where the Warriors fucked up? What?
Where?
James Wiseman was the second pick or what?
Yes, he was. He was the second pick, and they let that guy go.
Okay, hold on. What year was that draft?
I forget, but I know he was a second draft pick. That's the year when the Warriors sucked and they couldn't make the postseason. Klay Thompson was hurt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it was 2020. Okay.
Right.
So here's who the years passed up on. All right. Let me tell you right now. LaMelo Ball
Right.
was third.
Right.
And what else do I see? Tyrese Halliburton, 12th.
Right.
Draft. So I'm just naming the players I think they should have got. Tyrese Maxey, 21. If you wanna say, okay, better, but Desmond Bain. Celtics drafted Desmond Bain and then they traded him to the Grizzlies. I don't know for who, but they did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense not to draft LaMelo Ball, guys. I know what y'all thinking, but I mean, you got Klay there, you got him. Somebody gonna have to give. When it comes to guards, they're not gonna.
Tyrese Halliburton, I would say, is maybe who they should have took here.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards not at number 1 that year.
LaMelo Ball would not fit with the Warriors.
Dude,
man.
what the fuck? The Hawks drafted a Kongu? This guy plays off the bench.
Yeah.
Desmond Bain was the sleeper of that draft, no doubt.
Yes, he was. Yeah. And this draft is going to be even more better. Woo! Amon Thompson, Scott Henderson, Victor Wembanyama. Oh, it's going to be deep. It's going to be deep. Listen, and guess who else was linked to the Lakers? Since you like talking about the Lakers so much, Dame Dollar was linked to the Lakers too.
Okay, that's not realistic. I'm gonna just throw that out there. That's not happening.
Okay, but I'm just saying. Hasn't been linked to the Lakers?
Yeah, because he made he was on live IG.
That proves my point. Everybody's linked to the Lakers, so I don't even care about who's linked to the Lakers because everybody is. Until I get more valid proof, I'm gonna keep the Lakers out of all trade talk because everybody's linked to them.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I do think Michael Jordan's the GOAT, but I'm just gonna say he had Steve Kerr.
Oh yeah, man. Steve Kerr is like a 6-time All-Star, bro. What are you talking about?
Without those 6 points a game, he would have never won his titles.
Man, I'd say, hey, I'm with you, man. No, those 6 points was crucial, bro. The man was All-Star MVP.
That was the dumbest comment I've ever heard in my life.
Well, I mean, I heard a lot of dumb comments when people try to do that with Jordan, but hey,
it's ridiculous.
He's not. LeBron James and Steph Curry both got 4 championships. Until somebody get a number 5th, they fighting for this generation.
Curry is most likely to get number 5.
LeBron failed. He had a chance to get number 5 and he didn't get it. This was his opportunity to get number 5. He was
Lakers would have slaughtered the Heat.
Huh? Yes, the Lakers would have beaten the Heat if this was the NBA Finals. Yes. I agree with you on that.
At least the Lakers didn't get blown out by the Nuggets. All the games were under 10 points.
Oh, yeah. Finals MVPs don't mean you're just a better basketball player. There's other criteria for that. You got to put it in context. Technically, Steph Curry should have been Finals MVP in 2015, just like Kareem should have been Finals MVP in 1980. I mean,
and Steve Kerr should have been MVP.
Oh yeah, those 6 points, man. He definitely should have been one. So yeah, man. Matter of fact, John Paxson should have been Finals MVP. You probably don't even know who that is.
Nope.
All right, then. So that proves my point. Yeah, technically Steph Curry should be sitting on another Finals MVP. But Finals MVP ain't the be all say all. Tony Parker got a Finals MVP while Tim Duncan was in his prime. Does that mean Tony Parker's better than Tim Duncan? Hell to the no.
I'm just gonna say the Warriors would have beat the Nuggets. That's my opinion. So thanks.
Wait, we say that again?
If the Warriors had beaten the Lakers, they would have beat the Nuggets.
I don't know about that. I mean, that's definitely up for debate, But I do know if the Warriors get OG, they're going to be in good position to get another 5th championship.
Did you just say OG Anunoby?
Yes, yes, yes,
Come on.
yes. He's a perfect piece for the Warriors system. Perfect piece for their system. You keep thinking about superstars all the time, man. You guys are so star driven. You got to look at the whole team aspect and players that fit with the team.
Oh, did you hear LeBron's reply to Kyrie? He said, "I'll think
Yes,
about it."
just because you're the best performer in the NBA Finals does not mean you're the best player on the team. Okay. Yes, it's good to have the NBA Finals on your resume. You know, if you're a superstar player or you're an all-time great player, you need to have one or two, you know, just to even be in conversation. But it's not the be all say all. You know, you got to put stuff in context a little more.
All right, Prince, I'm going to head to the gym, so I'll catch you on game 4. All right?
All right.
Peace.
Sounds good. But this game is pretty much over. So, yeah. Warriors would have no answer for Jokic. Yeah, I believe that too. They were soft in the middle. Yeah. You know, you could be the best finals performer too and still not get the award. So it's not always true. That's not always true either. But usually, yes, you are right. I'm glad you picked the usually first, you know. But yeah. Jamal Murray is cooking. If the Nuggets win an NBA championship, who should be finals MVP? Murray or the Joker? But I do think if you keep this team together, they will have a lot of trips to go to the NBA finals. If they stay together, they could perhaps go to the NBA finals again and again. Okay. How many picks? Joker or Jamal Murray? Who's finals MVP? But this is a choke job by the Miami Heat. You had a chance to take a lead, and now you choked it. Now you just lost a lead at home. So home court advantage now is back. The pressure is back on the Miami Heat to win a basketball game. You done fucked up. But this is when you fucked up. Miami Heat, this is when you fucked up. Game 3 is when you fucked up. Now you cost yourself perhaps an NBA championship. You got to make up for this. Now you got to win another one. You have to win another one in Denver now. You got to win 2 games in Denver now because you just lost home court advantage. You got to win another game in Denver. You are historically FUCK. He said, I'm surprised they got one. Nah, man, you got to come out better than this. See you later. They just lost home court advantage. They got to win another game in Denver now. They got to win another game in Denver. That could be a wrap. They got to win another game in Denver. Even if they win this next game and tie the series, they still got to win another game in Denver. Damn, what the hell was that? Oh, but the winner of game 5 usually wins the series. So whoever wins game 5, assuming that if Denver wins game 4, this is over with. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a long series, man. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be a real long series. But Miami got to win another one. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes 7 games. Yeah, I see you too. I understand that. They're definitely the ultimate underdogs. Because Miami Heat was the underdogs in every playoff series that they played, including this one. Nobody predicted the Miami Heat to win. But F all of that. You at home, bro. This is a golden opportunity to try to put your foot on their neck. But, you know, still a failure. This is going to be the lowest rated NBA Finals and the NBA Finals that nobody cares about. The Joker can win one champion. Let's just say he wins this championship. It'll be a championship that not too much people would care about. One championship does not put the Joker in the top 10. One championship don't put Jimmy Butler in the top 10. Neither one of these guys that win a championship, neither one of them will be top 10 all-time greats with just one championship. I'm sorry. They're going to need way more than that. They're gonna need way more than that. The Joker still can't even pass Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's still ahead of him. Kevin Durant, Kawhi, and Steph Curry are all ranked ahead of the Joker. He got a lot of work to do. He got a lot of work to do. So, one championship is not going to put him above those guys. He's still going to be trailing. You know. Now, if he wins a second NBA championship, then we could start talking a little more. We could start, oh, he's knocking on the door a little bit. 2 championships, you could start saying the Hakeem Olajuwon comparison did, right? Hakeem Olajuwon is considered, top 10 for a lot of people, but he only has 2 championships. So 2 championships for the Joker, he'd be in discussion. All right. It'll come down to him and Hakeem. Which one you want to rank above? Seriously. It'll come down to that. Look at Kareem over there. Kareem looking like he playing a Bruce Lee Kung Fu movie flick. So, yeah. But this is crazy, man. The NBA is going to be on fire this offseason. Whatever team you're rocking with, you better hold on to your seatbelt because a lot of trades are going to go down. A lot of players are going to get moved. The Joker hits his triple-double again, 32, 20, and 10. This guy putting up the stats with the wins. You can't get mad at it. You can't do nothing about that. You can't say nothing bad about a guy averaging a triple-double that leads to wins 90% of the time. What are you going to do with that? You got to give up props. You got to give props where it's due. You got to give credit where credit's due. The guy's simply been amazing this season. He's been amazing this season. There's nothing else to say about the guy. He's been better than LeBron this season too. He's been definitely playing better than LeBron James this season. The Joker has been balling this season. And the Denver Nuggets look like they could become the brand new San Antonio Spurs for this next generation. If they keep this core of Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr., that's like Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, and Tim Duncan. Just like that. Homegrown, organically drafted basketball players. No cheat code, no taking players from another team. They got everybody they drafted. Man, that's just crazy. The way Jamal Murray is playing crazy too. He's definitely competing for a finals MVP because he's been an MVP in the playoffs too. Don't count out Jamal Murray. He's right up there with the Joker. He may not be having the triple-double, but he's been playing lights out. He's been almost uncontrollable. And this is where the Denver Nuggets are scary when you got Jamal Murray and the Joker going off. If the Joker and Jamal Murray go off, it's hard for you to beat them. They may be the best duo in basketball. They may be the best duo, the most devastating duo in basketball. Forget Kawhi and Paul George. Forget LeBron and AD. This may be the best duo in basketball. Once they playing at a high level, both of them together, they seem very hard to beat. Bad loss for the Miami Heat. Bad loss. You should let the Joker get whatever he wants. Let the Joker get 60. But if you can't do that, it's going to be a long night. And the role players didn't step up. If the role players don't play good for the Miami Heat, they have no chance of winning the series. Yes, their pick and roll is unguardable. They are arguably the best duo in basketball. I mean, there's really not that much to say about it. That's just the truth of the matter, man. They may be the best duo in basketball. And they're playing so much at a high level, it's hard to pick who's really Finals MVP. I know the Joker's getting his triple-double, but Jamal Murray's just as good. He's just as devastating. He's been closing games out for the Denver Nuggets. If there was any example of sharing an MVP, if you could win co-finals MVP, it should be both of these guys. This is like Shaq and Kobe from the New Jersey Nets. A lot of people thought Kobe should have been Finals MVP when they played the New Jersey Nets. Some people thought it was Shaq, but you could make a case it was either one of those guys. When they swept the New Jersey Nets, made it look easy. Made it look easy. The steamrolled the New Jersey Nets. Miami Heat shots, none of them were working. Miami Heat is so inconsistent. So inconsistent. But that's what makes them dangerous a little bit. They're very inconsistent. You know, they're up and down. They may win a game here. They always do stuff the hard way. I'm pretty sure those role players are going to come better the next game. They're going to be prepared the next game. I say the Miami Heat win the next game. Then we do the best of three after that. And whoever wins the next two games wins the series. No. But I kind of suspected the Denver Nuggets was going to win. Yeah, you can. Hold on. Let me get you. Go do it. So, yeah, man. Yo, speaking of TV shows, I always do that. If you're into some comedy shows, they got Nora from Queens, Aquafina. She representing QB. She representing Queens. You know, that's the only reason why I support her content is because she's from Queens. And, you know, it's like it's a Queens thing, man. I like to see people from Queens make it and become celebrities. You know, so it's just like an honor type of thing. Also, you could watch From. Season 2 is out. From. Okay, the thriller with the nocturnal people. You could watch Citadel. That is amazing. There's a lot of good TV shows on. If you haven't caught up with Godfather Harlem, check that out. Wu-Tang Saga, the American Saga, Wu-Tang. That's still dope to check out. Man, it's a lot of good shit to check out. A lot of good TV shows to check out, man. A lot of good shit. You know, June 21, Secret Invasion by Marvel. Check that out. The Skrulls, Nick Fury. He's going up against the Skrulls. You should check that out. If you like Marvel content, check out Secret Invasion. Captain Marvel will not be in it. So if you hate Captain Marvel, good. She won't be in it. A lot of people don't like the girl that plays Captain Marvel. They think she's an asshole. You know what I mean? One of Hollywood's most hated actresses. So yeah, if you don't like Brie Larson, like a lot of people don't, there you go. She won't be in the Secret Invasion show. So, man, the Miami Heat act like they doing something. This game is over, bro. You only got a minute left. A minute and some change left. The game is over. There's nothing you could do. It's only 24 seconds in the shot clock. You don't have enough time to even make a comeback, even if you wanted to. Denver Nuggets don't have to do nothing but just play defense for the remaining games. They score these shots on the free throw line, you're over with. Now the Miami Heat got to make adjustments. Damn. That's definitely an elbow to the neck, but he got it. Martin, he deserved that elbow to the neck because he's reaching too hard. You're reaching too much, man. You ain't going to do shit at this point. You just already effed up. You already messed up. Huh? Oh, you said Denver was going to win? No, you didn't. You don't even know this NBA Finals was on. Like the world, like most of the world, nobody was watching this stuff. This is arguably the lowest rated NBA Finals of all time. Even if Miami wins, I think people still don't care. Nobody cares about this NBA Finals. I walk around answering people about it. People be like, oh, they answer casual questions, but they don't care. Nobody's watching it. I answer a lot of people, have you been watching the NBA Finals? They say no. Nobody has been watching the NBA Finals. They don't care. NBA just goes to show you that they're so driven with ratings that nobody cares. Isn't that crazy? Okay. After this game, I need to see your phone so I can call about this. Okay. Miami Heat history when Ray Allen hit that shot. Oh, see you later even do it. Wow. See you later. You doing the NBA dirty like that? You don't watch the whole games? Wow. Man, what the hell is Dwayne Wade wearing? Man, Dwayne Wade look fugazi to the fullest, man. What does this dude be wearing? It's like he wants to be half gay and half straight. What the hell is he wearing, dude? What the hell is he doing? Why is he crossing his legs like that?
Someone doing that?
Man, look how fruity he looked. What is that the hell you're wearing on your neck, bro? That just looks bad. Why a regular chain? What the hell is D Wade wearing? This guy's sitting with his legs crossed.
Dude, there's a lot of men doing that.
With some lady-like pants on. Them pants look like lady pants. Man, Dwayne Wade, you need to get some help, brother. You turn your kid into a girl. You probably want to turn into a girl yourself. I won't be surprised if he going in there and get a sex change. Man, something wrong with this guy. I think Dwayne Wade lost his mind. Some of that money must have went to his head. He don't even look like he enjoying the game. I don't know what the hell he doing. You saw that?
Yeah.
That was scary, man.
He had some nice.
As a Dwayne Wade supporter or Dwayne Wade fan, an all-time great, one of the greatest shooting guards of all time, bro, you got to come representing, man. Won't you wear a suit and a tie? Man, don't be crossing your legs like that. The hell are you doing? Let me see if I see this fool on the other side of the line. He probably on the Miami Heat side. I can't see him from here. All I got to do is look at somebody that got their legs crossed. Not like that.
Oh, come on.
Not like see how the rest of the guys are sitting? You sit like this as a man. You don't sit like that because you got to give your elements.
Everything
You got to give you have to give your elements space to breathe. You know, no man should be sitting down like that. You might as well just give him a cup of tea and he holding it like this. What the hell is wrong with you, man? You don't sit down like that. Yeah, that's what happens when you sign with Hollywood. See, y'all know that dude. He did. He signed his soul away to Hollywood. I don't know what the hell happened to Dwayne Wade. You know, This guy even brainwashed his kids to like change their gender, man. You know, Dwayne Wade, you better not be preaching on religion, talking about changing people's gender. Once you do that, then you talk about religion and you force your kids to change their gender. You already went against the grain of whatever religion that you're talking about. You know, even if you're not a big time religious person, if you do something that's a big violation like that, man, that's not good. You might as well just say you're an atheist or something, or you don't believe in no religion no more, because there's nothing in the Bible that say about condones a man or a woman changing their sex. It's not supposed to be do that, you know. Yeah, Chicago don't even claim him no more. You don't rep the hood no more. King Von, R.I.P. He don't want to be associated with Dwayne Wade. He rolling over in his grave right now. King Von is rolling over in his grave. He said Dwayne Wade can't come to the O. Take her to the O. Yeah, I listen to that song all the time. I think it was to bug my wife all the time. She used to hear me say that song. Take her to the O. Now I'm in the mood to actually want to play it. You know? That King Von, take it to the we not from 63rd. And man, I was a rock with some King Von, man. That boy be talking that drunk. He be talking that you know what I'm saying? He put that work in. He's probably hip hop's only serial killer. All right. This guy was a real life killer. He actually killed people in real life and made songs about it. That's the only thing that came out creepy about it. People like, how is he talking about killing people so well? Because he did that. Those are things that he did. And he gave his life to the devil and he paid the price. He got killed. So he got what was coming to him. I can't even feel sorry for a guy that killed people. You know, he probably killed like 12 to 15 people. Him and his boy they were like literally serial killers. They would just have a train of itchy finger to shoot people. You know, so you live by the gun, you die by the gun. You know that was coming for him. You know. That's right. That's right. That is true. You reap what you sow. Man, Jimmy Butler looked like he about to cry tonight. Oh, both of them. See, look, the Joker and Jamal Murray got a triple-double. Tell me that Jamal Murray don't deserve Finals MVP. He was the MVP against the Lakers. Jamal Murray was the MVP against the Lakers. It was not the Joker, because the Joker had his hands full with AD. And Joker got his shot blocked a couple times by AD. He didn't dominate the Lakers. Jamal Murray dominated the Lakers. He was the X factor. The reason why the Lakers are not in the NBA Finals is because that boy named Jamal Murray kicked everybody's ass. He kicked LeBron's ass. He kicked AD's ass. He was the guy that you couldn't stop. It wasn't the Joker. The Joker was able to be stopped. He played good, but he was able to be stopped. He had moments where he disappeared, and it was all Jamal Murray. What up, Jay? Vaughn. Yeah, man. Wow. This is crazy. Both of these guys played good tonight, though. Now the Joker has no answer in the NBA Finals, but neither does Jamal Murray. This is not one of those situations where the Joker is so dominant, like he's a clear-cut best player on the floor. A lot of the time it's Jamal Murray. Yeah, that is definitely laughable. 2 All-Stars getting swept. That's right up there with KD and Kyrie Irving. That's right up there with that. Both of those guys got swept just as embarrassing. 2 top 10 players getting swept. It happened to KD. It happened to LeBron. Frauds. Frauds. You know, and Michael Jordan never got swept with another All-Star. Let me just tell you that much.
Facts. I just posted that shit.
Salute,
Jordan never
salute.
got
I was
swept with a
so
second
wrong
All-Star.
tonight.
LeBron did yet again. Yeah, Joker just broke a record. He tied with Will Chamberlain.
Yeah.
I think he passed Will Chamberlain. Yeah, he's getting those video game 2K numbers, bro.
Man, so is Jamal Murray, man. It's gonna be hard.
NBA 2K G money.
If the Miami Heat can't contain one of those guys, they're gonna be in trouble. You can't let both of them go off. You can't let both of them go
Agreed.
off. You can let one go
And
off.
Christian Brown too. And don't forget Christian Brown. Christian
Yeah.
Brown was big too.
Hell yeah. Yeah, what up, Jay? I like that background.
Yeah,
Look
man, the
nice.
GOAT, man.
All right.
Yeah, man. I was just watching the game, man. Like they look like they're about to come back, Prince, but they just blew it in the end.
Oh yeah.
They look like they're about to come back, right, G Money? But they just blew it.
Yeah, it looked like that, but here's the thing that killed the Heat. The Nuggets' size and athleticism, man.
Oh yeah.
The Heat just kept taking threes, which is stupid, rather than attacking the rim. Miami took 35 threes tonight. You gotta attack the hoop.
Yeah, I mean, the Miami still they get trigger happy with that 3-ball. Then they start to lose the
You
game.
see I was telling you, G Money? You see I was telling you last time how the NBA just becoming it's not becoming basketball no more. What else can you do besides shooting threes?
Yeah.
Look
They
what
gotta
happened to
switch up. They
Boston.
gotta switch up. I think they win game 4 though. It's gonna be a long series though. I think they make up for their adjustments. Stop
So you
shooting
did-
that damn 3-ball so much.
Yeah, this is the era now. They think that it's to shoot threes and don't play basketball. These guys could barely shoot mid-range. These guys could barely post up. I was like, where's your N1 skills? Where's your freaking
Not just
footwork?
that, now the Heat got win, and look at this. The Nuggets killed the Heat in the paint, 60-34. Think about that.
That's crazy. Whoever wins game 5 is gonna win the series, pretty much. I think.
So you
game
think he's
five-
not gonna go to
But
game
the Heat got to win game 4 first. If Miami
Yeah,
loses
they got to
game
win
4,
game 4 first. If the Heat win game 4, I think game 5 would be the most important game in the series.
right?
Yeah. So.
They could go to game
But
6,
nobody
Prince.
really-
I don't know.
Oh no, they're gonna.
I'll be
I
honest
believe they're
with you.
gonna go 6. But I picked Miami. But I believe this series is gonna end in 6. Whoever wins, I think is gonna.
Well,
end in
the Joker's breaking records, video game numbers, and it. Let's see. He has to. If he wins a couple more championships, yeah.
Well, yeah, this championship
Butler-
is gonna
I
be
know
pretty
Butler-
impressive, but it's still just one.
Right. You gotta get the Nuggets straight. Joker was marvelous. Murray was amazing. Christian Brown was awesome in this game. I love their defense switching and saying I guess Bruce Brown played good defense. I mean,
Are they the best duo in basketball?
as of right now, you can say yeah. As of right now, yeah.
Yeah, I
you
don't
think
think they
you'll-
got no answer, man. G Money, to be honest with you. On the Miami, he got no answer unless they need to stop adjusting their plays, bro. Because this is not basketball, y'all, man. Look what happened to Boston. We saw what happened to Boston Celtics.
Boston lost by just shooting the 3-ball all day. That's another team that's trigger happy with the 3. But everybody shoots 3s these days. All these clown ass teams, all they do is shoot 3s.
Yeah, these are the guys. Yeah, Prince. These are the guys that tell us, oh, they were built. Oh, Jordan, Kobe, and Will Chamberlain they'll struggle in this era. No, they won't. You think all they do is shooting 3s? You think that's gonna be enough to take out MJ and Kobe and Will Chamberlain?
Man, people are crazy, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like. Oh, speaking of that, do you know Gilbert Arenas now is changing his views now on LeBron? For now, he might change up again. Who knows? That shit went viral. You know, Gilbert Arenas just admitted that one-on-one that LeBron James and Kobe Bryant cannot beat Jordan one-on-one on Vlad TV.
Well, I don't know if anybody could beat Jordan 1-on-1 in the like best of 3. If we just doing 1-on-1, we take an opinion. I think it could be Kobe.
Prime for prime?
Yeah, Kobe's man. Kobe would give Jordan a run for his money sometimes. I think that'd be like one of the best battles in NBA history.
Yeah, you probably
Another
right.
thing that killed me with Spoelstra, right? Why not use more Highsmith? Like, how did Highsmith only play 2 minutes that was late in the game? You need to ball pressure Jamal Murray. No, that's just stupid coaching if you're but Mike Malone them in this game, using the proper timeouts, using more dribble, handoff, give and go, and that's why Denver just roasted Miami in this game. I mean, Joker. Yeah, see you later, guys. I gotta go.
All
All right, man.
right. So
But
yeah,
the Joker, man, Miami needs to just stop trying to be like Boston, man. Like this era's all
everybody need to stop trying to be like Golden State. That's the problem. Everybody just want to
Thank you. You're right. That's the thank you.
threes all day long.
And that's how Golden State lost to the Lakers, and they were not even big enough to handle AD or
Yeah, but
LeBron.
in fairness, that's what Golden State is. They're the originators of that. I don't mind them shooting threes because that's what they always been.
Well, I mean, we could go from Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
We could go from
No, I mean Reggie Miller wasn't on a team that shoots threes like that. That had a system just to shoot threes.
Oh yeah, you're right. Indiana Pacers wasn't like that. Yeah, it was mostly him, mainly him.
Yo, Taysom say the Lakers live rent free in your head.
Lakers be rent free. Lakers got swept. That's not even my favorite Lakers team. The best Lakers team was Shaq and Kobe and Kareem and Magic.
What'd you think
Hands
about
down.
Chris Paul, man?
I mean, what, he's gonna go help LeBron win another championship and he gets all the credit? That's what I'm saying.
No, he ain't going there, man. I see everybody just keeps thinking whenever somebody comes available, they go into the Lakers. But I mean, there's other teams to talk about.
Prince, this just to show you how desperate they are to help LeBron James win another championship, because now they want all the All-Stars to go over there to team up with him and Anthony Davis because they need more help.
Chris Paul ain't going to the Lakers though. That's
and
just
he's around the same age as LeBron.
Yeah, the Lakers ain't
he's gonna be.
Yeah, they ain't gonna take no Chris Paul. You think
they want 39 years old?
You think they want 2 38-year-olds on the same team? You know they don't want that.
Going against like a 27-year-old run down the court for 40 minutes.
Yeah, man, both of them guys that get hurt chasing them young boys all day long.
Yeah, and then they're gonna outrun them, outpace them, and shooting all over the place. But yeah, man, Miami. Yeah, I looked at it, Prince, man. I don't know. It might go to Game 6, but they're gonna need to find a way to stop the not just the Joker, but the whole damn team. Period, bro. It's not just Joker, man.
You know, it's funny. Y'all always say, all you talk about is Lakers and LeBron, but that's what we have to talk about because it's always in the media.
And they swept. Two All-Stars in the same team got swept.
We in the NBA Finals. Nobody watching these finals. Nobody's watching these finals.
Well, Miami, I mean, you got a lot of celebrities at Miami right now.
Yeah, but I'm talking about from a rating perspective all around the world.
Because they're going up against the Nuggets, Prince. That's all it is. Man. If it was Miami going against LA or Boston in the finals, the ratings would have went more higher.
Yeah, but that just goes to show you that we're talking about we're in the NBA Finals now. We're talking about the off season, right? I could tune on to Fox Sports, ESPN. They ain't going to talk about the Nuggets or Miami Heat that much. Still going to be LeBron news.
And he got swept with two All-Stars got swept on the same team. Couldn't win one game.
Oh yeah.
It's no excuse. Two All-Stars swept. I mean, it happened before, but I mean, this is the guy y'all want to keep trying to say he's the king or he's this new GOAT.
That's good.
Another thing too. Gilbert Arenas said he's not even clutch. He said LeBron is not clutch at all. He actually sat down and broke down the game. He said all he does is just play, make, team player, and everything. Where Jordan and Kobe will just try to kill you one-on-one, or just give me the ball, get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, I mean LeBron does have clutch moments, so I ain't gonna take that away from him.
Oh yeah, he sure does.
Long enough, he gotta have clutch moments. I can't sit here and say LeBron can't be clutch. That'd be a lie.
Very rare, Prince. He's very rare in clutch moments, man.
No, early in his career, he wasn't that clutch. His first 7 seasons, yeah. But
when he got to Miami, right?
When he got to Miami, he learned how to close out games.
There we go, bro.
No, I'm serious. I'm gonna give him credit for that. I ain't gonna say he ain't going.
When he went to Miami.
When he joined Miami, he learned how to close games.
And D Wade and them had to teach him how to close games. D Wade and Chris Bosh, like, yo, this is how you do it, yo. Yeah. All the times he dragged Cleveland to the finals and still couldn't even three-peat. For crying out loud, bro.
But I would tell you this much: if the game is on the line, and I had to pick between him and another superstar to take a final shot, even though he hit a lot of clutch shots, I still don't want LeBron taking the final shot.
He's gonna miss. He's gonna miss. He's not a killer like that, bro.
Yeah,
never was.
So
He's more, like what Kobe said about him when this. I saw this one clip of Kobe. Kobe said he ready to figure out LeBron's game. He said LeBron is more like Magic Johnson, and he feels that 1-on-1 LeBron can't beat him. There's a clip of him of Kobe saying that shit. I saw on
yeah.
YouTube. He said LeBron's more like Magic Johnson, just like that. He didn't hesitate or none of that shit by playing against him.
Damn. But hold on, I don't know what the hell happened to my live screen. Hold on for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You're back. It just disappeared and went act fuzzy for a minute.
What
But
connections?
Yeah, my connections. But yeah, man. I think Chris Paul going to like the Clippers or the 76ers. I think a team like that.
Oh my God, Prince. Oh my God, the competition, bro. That's what oh man. You gonna go play with James Harden and Joel Embiid? I'm gonna look at Prince and the opposite team. Prince gonna be like,
might go play with Embiid.
You're a sellout, Jay. You were over here in the New York Knicks. You gonna join the 76ers?
Man, it's the NBA Finals, and we talking about other players because there's other news to talk about. This is a Miami Heat versus Denver Nugget Finals. There's not that much to talk about. I mean, whoever wins, they're gonna get credit for
it could go either way. It could go either way.
Whoever wins is going to be their first championship. Period. You know.
Well, actually, Miami already got They already got championships before.
No. I'm talking about now with Jimmy Butler. Miami big three stuff. I'm talking about this would be Jimmy Butler's first championship. This would be the Joker's first championship. And neither one of those guys are top 10 all-time greats. Even if they do win a championship, so it don't make a difference.
Yeah, you're absolutely right because they have not done much in their career. Just go. I mean, Jimmy Butler could land on the Hall of Fame if he pulls this off. I mean,
no, he's going to get in the Hall of Fame. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he ain't going to be a top 10 all-time great with one.
Oh no, they're not going to.
Neither is a Joker. So I mean, it's completely irrelevant. Whoever wins, they get their props for winning a championship.
Well, it's going to be another Hakeem Olajuwon moment, Prince, if the Joker wins, man.
No, he's going to need another one to get Hakeem Olajuwon. He need two.
I'm just saying, another foreigner just dominate the NBA.
Yes, I agree, Taysom. But does he have 2 to 3 championships? No. So let's stop talking about what he could have and just focus on what he could potentially get now.
Yeah, because if you don't win more, and you're just gonna base it on stats, and it's just not gonna mean much.
If he wins one championship throughout his lifetime, fine, good. You get to be on an all-time great list, but he ain't even passing Steph Curry and the rest of them boys.
He's
Curry
not.
got 4 already. He got a long way to go. See you later says Chris Paul is cursed whatever team he go to.
I mean, it's true, Prince. What has he really done? He's just going to be another Kevin Durant.
And I tell you something, I can't do that because y'all said the same thing last year. When the Warriors won the championship, everybody said, who's going to beat the Warriors? Nobody going to beat them next year. Then they lost next year. Now if the Nuggets win the championship this year, you're going to say, who could beat the Nuggets? Then guess what? What happens if the next season come and the Nuggets lose?
It's possibility. It's a high possibility.
Yeah.
Because everybody, remember, the favorites was Boston, the Bucks, and the Lakers to go to the finals, even the Suns. And look what happened.
Steph Curry may be Asian, but he looking for that 5th championship. It's between him and LeBron. They're trying to get it.
And then they could pull it off. I mean, Steph Curry probably could pull it off and do what Michael Jordan did in 1998. Be the oldest team in NBA history.
I mean, I think he could get 5 faster than LeBron because of the team that he's on. But if LeBron really just want to get a 5th championship, he would leave the Lakers and just go to a team like Dallas Mavericks.
Oh my! I have no respect for this dude, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, if he wants a quick championship, he don't mind playing with big threes. Just go to Dallas then.
Oh my God, this nigga is a team hopper. Like, this is the guy you call yourself. This guy has no competition, no competitive in him whatsoever. Whatever best players on those teams will go play with them.
The Joker's in his prime, but he ain't gonna be ranked above Steph Curry.
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. He's gonna have to put some work in to get that.
Oh, a lot of work. You would have to win like 4 championships and not just breaking stats because they could do the same thing. The same thing they did with LeBron. LeBron came to the league. He won less championships, but he was breaking statistical records. And somehow he eclipsed everybody on the top 10 list, and they put him right after Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Yeah. Or he said he's definitely going to win multiple championships. You think the Joker could get 3? Well, hold that thought. Let's see if it actually happens because
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. That's it.
there's no dynasty in today's league, so anybody can win. I don't think the Denver Nuggets going to win next year.
The only
mean,
closest dynasty is Golden State. That is it.
Yeah, but even that's an aging one. They can't win consistently every year. You know, so
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't see nobody like winning one year then winning next year. I think it's always going to be somebody different.
But that's what I was telling you and Dreamer the last time, Prince. It's like this is not like Kobe and Shaq or Tim Duncan or Jordan and Pippen, the Chicago Bulls, where you know who's gonna win. It doesn't matter what we throw at them. You just know what's gonna happen.
Facts.
They're gonna get bodied. I even knew when I was growing up watching MJ, I was like, bro, it's over.
Hell yeah.
There is no you're gonna take out Jordan and beat a championship. It's over.
Word.
But now it's just like you don't know who's gonna win. Everybody said it was Boston. Then it was the Lakers. You know, Nick Wright, the whole meeting. Oh, the Lakers gonna win it all. No
Yeah.
one's gonna stop LeBron and AD. That's what happened.
Yeah.
They choked. The last dance is called the choke dance.
Man, you should not make a documentary on this. You don't make a documentary if you get swept. I'm
Prince, guess what? There is a documentary called the Choke documentary on LeBron James. And that shit's all over the internet.
sorry. Really?
Yup,
What is
there's
it about?
3 documentaries.
What is it about?
Basically, LeBron's whole career leading to him choking.
Oh.
And his fan base. Trust me, it's good. That guy who made that video, I was like, yo, this dude just ripped LeBron to pieces, bro. He
Damn.
calls it Le Choke documentary. 3 parts
Damn.
on
Well, yeah,
LeBron.
Good. I mean, are you watching before we head out of here? Are you watching the NBA Finals or no? Nobody watching this, man.
I mean, Prince, I look at it. I just go to the third quarter to the fourth quarter, and I'm like, okay, it's all right. It's just the same shit, like you said, shooting a lot of threes, turnovers. It's just
Are
not
you
the
into
same.
this? Are you into this series or no?
I look into it now and then, but I look into it now and then, but I'm not into it like that, to be honest with you.
Would you been more into this if this was like the Lakers and the Celtics?
Yeah, but I already know what would have happened. Probably, I think the Lakers probably would have beat the Celtics for one reason why. The Celtics keep shooting too many threes, and they have a turnover issue.
Okay.
But then again, LeBron, the way he plays, could throw off Anthony Davis and the role players out of the Lakers and make him lose totally.
All right.
You see what I'm saying? We see what LeBron does. As soon as he comes in, he starts jacking up a lot of threes. He's another one.
Yeah.
And then the Lakers get completely thrown off, and the Lakers lose the damn series. And AD could be dropping 20-something points, 30-something points, 15 rebounds, but this dude comes in and just completely just chokes out the game.
Word. Damn.
It's crazy. But, yo, did you see the thing with Scottie Pippen?
With who?
The Scottie Pippen.
Oh, yeah, man. I already made a video on that. And
Yo.
Thanks for supporting, man. That thing went like 3,000 views already.
Yo, they are ripping Scottie Pippen to pieces, bro.
As they should. You doing that clown shit, man.
Yo, all that shit. Nah, he back to LeBron being the greatest statistical player of all time.
Man, that makes absolutely no sense. Because if you're going to do that, technically, he don't even have the best stats compared to some players that's playing now. So how is he?
Yeah, if you want to go there, they
averaging
just mentioned Will Chamberlain just earlier when I was watching the game.
The Joker right now averaging a triple-double. So, I mean, that's something that historically great.
Yeah, they love stats.
Yeah, man. But you know how that is, man. It's just a waste of stats because you guys like LeBron averages what 27 a game for his career. That's not mind-blowing. A lot of other players could do that.
Yo, MJ did that shit when he first came into the league as a rookie.
Yeah,
28 points per game.
But yeah, man, let me head up out of here, man.
Oh, definitely. Well, you're gonna come back on live. What this Friday or Saturday?
When the next game takes place, and I'll be on here for the NBA draft. I want to see them young boys.
Oh yeah. Now you're not trying to see Chris Paul get drafted, right?
Nah.
It's like, yo, big Chris Paul's 39-year-old.
The Blazers should trade that draft pick.
Yo, what if they put him? What if they bring him to Knicks, to New York?
Who?
Chris Paul.
Nah, I don't want no Chris Paul on this, man. I don't want no that.
Yo, Riz is definitely gonna have a heart attack, bro.
Bro, they paying this man $31 million not to play basketball. What's that tell you? Yeah, you sit your ass home. We don't even want to see you on the court.
These are Lakers, these are Brown fans. I'm seeing this shit with the Lakers jersey, Chris Paul. They don't even care. Like, this dude is out
Why
of
would
his
you-
prime.
Yeah, why would you want that, man? You're gonna want to get some depth. You don't want no 38-year-old midget point guard holding on to the ball all day long and only passing when he get double teamed, and then shoot some corny ass mid-range shot that goes in and out sometimes. Not even consistent with that.
I know. Then you're gonna put him with LeBron, and LeBron is just shooting bricks, and he leads the NBA in all-time in turnovers.
Yeah, man.
But it don't matter because he the GOAT. He the GOAT.
Nah, man. See you later. I don't want that. Ain't no super. First of all, Chris Paul is a role player. He only averaged 13 points a game. He a role player.
Yep.
That's a role player.
I mean, Scottie Pippen averaged 7 points when he first came in as a rookie. 7
That's
points.
That's another role player. He been a role player more than he been an all-star. He's only a 7-time or 6-time all-star.
Scotty, right?
Yep.
Yeah. He averaged 7. Dog, Prince, the resume's there. Dudes pulled out the entire resume of Scottie Pippen. This nigga averaged 7
It's not
points.
much of a resume because he's just been a number 2.
Oh man.
Ain't no damn. You know damn well Scottie Pippen ain't no franchise player.
Yeah, I mean, I see what Shatan said, that he said Scottie Pippen was a little bit overrated. He always says that shit, Prince.
Yeah.
He's like, man, he's a little overrated, bro. He's a little overrated. I'm like, all right.
Scotty's a great defender. Yeah, I give him that. He's a great defender. He's not the best defender of all time, but he's good. He's a good defender.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard's a better defender than Scottie Pippen, to be
No,
honest.
he's the top 50th player, greatest player of all time. Scottie Pippen's top 50.
Yeah,
He's nowhere near top 10.
Yeah, he's top 50. But he's gonna come off that top 50 when this generation is over with.
Yeah.
He about to be number 99. That's what he gonna be.
You're even just a role player, bro. Not even
He
an
ain't better than
all-star.
half the players that we mentioned now. He ain't better than Durant. He ain't better than Kawhi Leonard. These guys are number ones on their team. All right. He may not even be better than Paul George, to be honest.
Yeah, you got Kobe better than him. There's so many. Larry Bird better than him.
That's true. I could name like 50 players from 2000 to now that's better than Scottie Pippen.
Facts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. That's what I'm just saying. He about to be a number 99. When it's all done, he gonna be number 99 out this.
So you gonna put him up there with KD? You're not gonna put him up there with KD?
No. KD better than he better than Scottie Pippen.
So you think KD got a better resume than Scottie Pippen? Yeah, he did. He did.
Of course,
make
as
sure
an individual superstar, of course.
yeah.
He got scoring titles. He got MVPs. Scottie
Yeah.
Pippen not even in discussion for that, dog. You don't even got none of that.
I know.
Sit your number 2 ass down before we make change.
Oh,
Points per game down, man. No, you know what I mean? You're 16 points per game. Sit your role playing ass down.
yeah. I remember Stephen A. Smith went on him. He was like, "What is it, Scotty?" I saw the whole thing with Stephen A. Smith because he went off. Is it the migraine? He said, "Was it the migraine game?"
Kevin Durant will cook Scottie Pippen. I'm sorry.
Yeah, prime.
Pippen
Yeah,
ain't
prime
stopping
for prime.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Scottie Pippen ain't stopping no damn Kevin Durant. Y'all must be crazy.
Hold on, who said that? They said that in the comment section.
No, Taysom say KD. No, I mean, come on, man, stop.
I don't think. Yeah, Dennis. I'm saying Dennis Rodman. I'm saying on him. Scottie Pippen's not known. I don't think he could lock on him like that. He'll
I mean, he play
slow
some
him.
good D. He played some good D. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, Kevin Durant would still get the best of him.
Yeah, I agree. Peak
So
for
Scottie
peak.
Pippen can't put up the numbers that Kevin Durant could do, and
Nah.
Kevin Durant would be able to stop Scottie Pippen a couple of times, way more times than probably Scottie Pippen stopped.
And now that too, Scottie Pippen just has a history of melting down in big moments,
Yeah.
and we see him getting angry and throwing temper tantrums.
That fool let Tony Kukoc hit a game-winning shot. You can't even do that yourself. This Scottie Pippen, man, sit your role-playing ass
Yeah,
down.
he did. He folded. Yeah, he folded. He got angry. The clip is there. I told just go watch the goddamn games, bro.
Man, I'd be here all day with naming guys better than Scottie Pippen. Karl Malone was better than Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, true.
Prime Sean Kemp was better than Scottie Pippen. I could go on and on. Clyde Drexler, prime, was better than Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, but you know what it is? It's jealousy, Prince. It's just jealousy.
I just want to hype Scottie Pippen up. Scottie Pippen ain't no top 50 no more. If you really want to be frank about it.
And that's another thing. This is another thing.
Shaq, he ain't better than Kobe. He ain't better than a lot of players. I could be here all
Kobe
day.
smoked his ass. I remember Kobe smoked his ass 1-on-1. Kobe smoked his ass.
He couldn't even guard a young 18-year-old Kobe. Kobe was kicking his ass at 18 years old.
Straight out of high school, bro.
Oh, damn Scottie Pippen. Man, Scottie Pippen ain't, man, get out of here with that.
Man, all I got but
Scottie Pippen, you better know your role and sit down instead of talking that nonsense. You ain't even the number one. He ain't even the number one in his own house.
Yeah, his wife.
He a sidekick in his own house.
His wife.
That's your day. He a sidekick in his own house.
His baby mama just ran. Prince. His baby mama did a recent interview. What's that?
No, she's with Michael Jordan's son. How embarrassing is that?
Yo, Prince, she made a recent interview. Well, that's also that lady's name, Tamara something, the sister with the short black hair.
Yeah.
She did a recent interview talking about her relationship to Marcus Jordan. She flat out said she doesn't give a damn about anybody else's opinions. They enjoy each other's time. That's what she said.
Yeah.
She give out nobody else's opinion.
Scottie Pippen get points deducted on and off the court. Sit your role playing ass down.
Yeah, he's getting embarrassed. Yeah, like his book ain't selling, and we all know nobody's gonna buy his book.
Nobody gonna buy that trash ass book for some damn role player.
Oh man, Jordan's having a field day, just laughing with his cigar, man. Jordan's just like, bro, he just embarrassed himself.
Scottie Pippen taking L's all the time. He ain't even better than Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned it because when Scottie Pippen came,
I could be here all day long mentioning how many players better than him.
But remember, Prince, when Scottie Pippen came to the league, the Bulls were still losing. They didn't win a championship until 1991. So what was Scottie Pippen doing? And when he came into the league as a rookie, Jordan was dropping 37 points per game in his third fucking year as a rookie.
He ain't better than Hakeem Olajuwon. He ain't better than Patrick Ewing.
True.
Patrick Ewing is a franchise player. You know, and when Scottie Pippen had the chance to beat Patrick Ewing, you failed and lost. So come on, man, stop.
Yeah, it's true.
He ain't better than David Robinson. Shall I continue?
Yeah, LeBron too's better than him.
He ain't better than Reggie Miller. He ain't better than a lot of players. Reggie Miller was a team captain. Reggie Miller put teams on his back.
Yep,
Scottie Pippen can't handle that pressure.
Nah.
You a role player, dog. Sit your ass down.
Yeah, Reggie Miller, as skinny as he was mentally tough.
Yeah.
Mentally.
Don't let me get started on no Scottie Pippen, man.
Yeah.
Picking up Scottie Pippen. I could be here all day naming players better than Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, it's a long list.
Scottie Pippen said himself that he can't even match up with Giannis because he said Giannis was a number one. He said that out of his own mouth.
See right there. This is something that Jordan wouldn't say.
Giannis better than Scottie Pippen.
See, that's the thing that his competitiveness not there because this is something that MJ and Kobe Bryant would never say. Oh, I can't match up to this guy because he's too big. You never see that shit come out their mouth.
Moses Malone better than Scottie Pippen. I'd be here all day long.
So you got Klay Thompson.
Julius Erving better than Scottie Pippen.
So you got Klay Thompson better than
yeah, man, get out of here. Man, I'd be here all day long. Scottie Pippen ain't no damn. Scottie Pippen about like 99 out this mug.
See, that's another thing.
It's all said and done.
That's making Jordan's GOAT case even higher because
Tim Duncan
was not as good as I think he was.
Tim Duncan better than Scottie Pippen.
True.
Come on,
Nowitzki too.
Be here all day long. Be here all day long.
All day long, yeah. There's too many people better than him. Nowitzki.
Allen Iverson better than Scottie Pippen.
Oh yeah. Iverson's a different type of animal. Iris is a different type of animal. As short, he was 6'1", 6'2", or 6'3".
And Iverson gave Jordan and Kobe the business multiple times.
Yep,
he didn't write down from none of them dudes.
Yep,
he crossed Jordan and Scott. He crossed Kobe up a couple times in the finals.
Kobe
Yeah,
already
yeah.
said he gave them so much freaking problems.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't name. He said I can't name. Taysom said I can't name 50 players better than Scottie Pippen. I just probably name about 40 or 45.
dog. There's so many people better than Scottie Pippen, bro. That's
Are
a
you
fact.
serious? I could be here all day long.
KD,
Dog, I could
LeBron.
literally take one. I could take literally one player off every team that's better than Scottie Pippen. How many teams we got in the league? What, 32?
Yeah,
I bet you I could pick one player off every team better than Scottie Pippen.
that's a fact, bro.
The Joker better than Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen has never led to a championship victory, bro.
Kawhi Leonard,
folded.
Paul George. I could be here all day.
Yeah.
Paul Pierce better than Scottie Pippen.
Right.
Kevin Garnett better than Scottie Pippen. I'd be here all day long.
He is. Kevin Garnett is way more tougher. Way
Dirk
more
Nowitzki
tougher.
better than Scottie Pippen.
Another one.
I'd be here all day long.
There's too many, bro. There's too many, Prince. They have to.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I'd be here all day naming players.
Kareem, Magic,
Kareem, Magic, Bird,
Wilt Chamberlain.
Walt Chamberlain.
Shit, even Bill Russell too.
Even Bill Russell better than Scottie Pippen.
Bill Russell's better than Bill Russell. He got
Bill
5
Russell
league
is better than
MVPs.
Scottie Pippen.
Yo, Bill Russell got 5 league MVPs. He got 5.
Side of the backboard, Paul George is better than Scottie Pippen. Yeah, we get out of here. At least he's just as good on the defensive end, and he could score. So he could do two. He could do an extra thing Scottie Pippen can't do.
Take that book, bro. Take that book back, Scotty, because he's not gonna sell that shit. What's gonna wait online?
Joe Dumars is better than Scottie Pippen. Finals MVP. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me.
So okay, Prince. What about Draymond Green?
Nah. Scottie Pippen better than Draymond Green. He can have that. That's the battle of role players. Y'all both.
Draymond Green will come out here. He's like, I got smoke for Prince. Jeremy's gonna go on this broadcast. I got smoke for Prince. You know I'm better than Scottie Pippen. You know Draymond Green is gonna take that shit personal, bro.
No, man, I'm not. How I'm capping, man.
You're not capping.
I'm damn near. There's so many players better than Scottie Pippen, bro. We could be here all day.
Scottie Pippen's a little bit overrated. That is true.
Jerry West better than Scottie Pippen. Go better than Scottie Pippen. I'd be here all day. Kevin McHale better than Scottie Pippen.
Oh man. Yo,
Robert Parrish better than Scottie Pippen.
Larry Bird. You know how many dudes
Larry Bird better than Scottie Pippen.
How many people's better than this dude, man?
Man, I don't care if Phil Jackson says Scottie Pippen was the best thing since sliced bread. We already watched the games. I don't give a fuck what Phil Jackson say.
We watched the games. Scottie Pippen folded too many times. He folded. Prince, remember when Jordan had the flu game?
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith brought that up. He said Scottie Pippen had a chance to take over that game when Jordan had the damn flu symptoms.
Yeah.
And guess what happened? Jordan had to carry the whole team.
Yeah.
So what was Scottie Pippen doing when Jordan had the food poisoning?
Man, Robert Parrish is better than Dwight Howard. And speaking of it, Dwight Howard better than Scottie Pippen. How that? Both of them better than Scottie Pippen. D-Wade better than Scottie Pippen. Fuck out of here.
There's too many, bro. There's no debates on this, bro. There's too many.
Get me started, man.
There's a long list of players better than this dude, bro. And that's what LeBron fans like to use, Prince, as their constant argument. I'm like, bro, Scottie Pippen is not what you think he is. He's got average 7 points a game.
I'm from that era, man. Stop. Okay. Anthony Hardaway better than Scottie Pippen.
Oh, you gonna say Penny Hardaway?
Penny Hardaway. That's what I mean. Carmelo Anthony better than Scottie Pippen.
Carmelo.
What y'all talking about? We be here all day long.
Oh, you gonna get this pissed off? They said Carmelo for Scottie Pippen. Carmelo, well, he a Hall of Famer too.
Grant Hill better than Scottie Pippen.
he was a problem.
Prime Grant Hill better than Scottie Pippen. And you know who else better than Scottie Pippen? Jason Kidd.
Another one. Another problem too.
Another one.
He was a problem too. Jason Kidd was a problem too.
Man.
Chris Webber. Fucking who else? Spreewell. Well, I could give it to Spreewell too.
Carmelo Anthony is better than Scottie Pippen. He a franchise player. That
But
man
they
was a
argue he
franchise
don't
player.
believe you. He don't believe you. Carmelo's better than Scottie Pippen.
No, Melo be dropping buckets on Scottie Pippen.
But I don't think. Yeah, but Melo never had the meltdown that Scottie had though.
Yeah,
Scottie had too.
Melo a baller. Melo a baller.
Scottie had too many meltdowns, bro, and he folded too many times, bro, and he had opportunities to win without Jordan to prove he was better than Jordan, and he failed.
You know.
This is well documented. This ain't no fake news.
Yeah, man.
This is documented. There's videos of this shit. This is not just a stat sheet reading off of damn stats.
Oh, he said prime Chris Bosh. Yeah, prime Chris Bosh was yeah, that's another. At least he was a franchise player.
He couldn't do it. Like Ivan cannot carry the load. He cannot carry the team.
You talking about a number 2 compared to franchise players. Damn near every franchise player better than Scottie Pippen because Pippen got no chance. Man, Dame Dollar better than Scottie Pippen. How that sound? Dame Dollar better than Scottie Pippen. Here all day, man.
Dame Dollar, man.
Dame Dollar better than Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
I know. I said Dirt Nowitzki.
Yeah, he did. Dirk
Okay.
Nowitzki's better than him. Yeah, Dirk Nowitzki smoked. You saw what he did in 2011, Prince.
Oh yeah, no
There's
question.
no way Scottie Pippen's better than Dirk Nowitzki.
He
man.
got robbed in 2006 though. They was giving all them calls away. They should have
Oh,
won.
wait.
That. They
Yeah,
should have.
what Dirk Nowitzki did to LeBron and Kobe in 2011 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah.
There's no way Scottie Pippen were able to go up against the Mavericks with the Bulls by himself
Yeah.
to lead the Bulls. He would have got smoked.
Yep. When Jamal Murray get a championship, he be better. Right now, Jimmy Butler better than Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, he's more tougher, mentally
Jimmy
tougher.
Butler led his team to the finals twice. Scottie Pippen didn't lead nobody nowhere.
He didn't make it to the finals. He didn't make it to the finals.
Scottie Pippen will lead your ass to a loss. That's what he'll lead you to. That's what he'll lead you to.
Yo, Prince, I can't believe they're actually defending this shit. Like nobody, like half the dudes in that team.
Paul Gasol is better than Scottie Pippen. I'd be here all day long.
Oh man, these dudes in the comment section actually defending this shit. Bro.
Man, Scottie Pippen wasn't all that much, man. Scottie Pippen was hot garbage most of the time.
Yeah, he didn't do that much. He was just defense, defending.
He had some good defense, but dog, if you can't even be a number 1, I can name a bunch of number 1s.
Yeah, he
was a franchise player.
Scottie Pippen throwing chairs, slamming on the ground, slamming shit, throwing chairs all over the place.
Minnesota T-Wolves playing in the Western Conference. Kevin Love put up better numbers than Scottie Pippen.
He made it to the finals.
James Worthy better than Scottie Pippen.
Kevin Love made it to the finals again, again, bro.
Dog,
And
matter of fact, that 80s Lakers team, James Worthy, Kareem, Magic, that's 3 guys on one team.
And it's funny that you mentioned that because remember, Prince, remember when Scottie Pippen folded with Charles Barkley and Hakeem Olajuwon? He fell in that shit too.
Yeah.
When he formed the Big Three, and that was a super team.
Hell, Horace Grant in 1994 was better than Scottie Pippen.
This guy went to the Houston Rockets, and
that's why they was winning the majority of those games.
And there's no way if you put MJ on that Rockets team, even though they were older, it wouldn't have got slapped up like that. They would have won. They would have made it to the fucking playoffs.
Kevin Love was playing in the Western Conference. If he was in the Eastern Conference, he'd have been in the playoffs with 42 wins. He led the T-Wolves, a team full of trash players, to 42 wins. You know?
Yeah, Kevin Love did better than Scottie.
Charles Barkley is better
argue
than
about
Scottie Pippen. Charles Barkley is better than Scottie Pippen.
Oh yeah, yes he was. Charles Barkley.
Matter of fact, the whole dream team better than Scottie Pippen.
Dog, he folded with Charles Barkley.
Yo, with him on it, the whole dream team better than Scottie Pippen. With him on it.
When Scottie Pippen teamed up with Charles Barkley and Olajuwon, that shit failed, bro. That was a super team. How are you gonna fail? You playing with Charles Barkley and Hakeem Olajuwon.
Better basketball player than Scottie Pippen.
There's no arguments, Prince, for me, man. It's all there. The history's there. These two could making this up.
Man.
The history.
I'm trying to find somebody better than Scottie Pippen.
The history's there, bro. This dude folded. Man. He had so many. He folded in Portland. Went to Portland. got cooked.
Yeah. Yeah, the East was tough in the 90s. Wasn't because of no Scottie Pippen.
Nah, it was second. He's robbing.
Scottie Pippen was the dude in the 90s that gets slapped up. That go to the store, nigga, buy me a Dutch.
Yeah, Charles Oakley used to slap him all over the place.
That was
Charles
Scottie Pippen.
Oakley.
Scottie Pippen was a guy that you drive the shirt like this. You heard that, nigga. What you doing?
Yeah, McDaniels from the New York Knicks. So he grabbed Scottie Pippen by the shirt, and Jordan came and
Yo,
put
Ron
Scottie
Artest
Pippen
better
out
than
of the way.
Scottie
and-
Pippen. Ron Artest better than Scottie Pippen.
Oh yeah, tougher, way tougher. You couldn't push Ron Artest around, bro. You couldn't push.
Not Ron Artest, dude.
Yup,
Ron
he's throwing hands, bro, and he could defend too. And he was a good defender too.
Yeah.
He was a good defender too.
Hell
That
yeah.
dude broke Jordan's freaking ribs, man.
Yeah, he did.
He broke MJ's ribs, man. That dude is not no joke, bro. Grandma Ma, Larry Johnson, another one that was tough.
Hell yeah.
Larry Johnson, which he gets no
Hell,
credit.
John Stockton, Tony Parker better than Scottie Pippen. At least they could lead to the finals.
And win. At least win.
But no, Tony Parker won. Yeah. Tony Parker won the finals MVP.
Yeah, I know.
He's better than Scottie Pippen.
I already know the San Antonio history, bro.
Shit, man, I could be Victor Wembanyama gonna be better than Scottie Pippen in one season.
Even if you know what's funny, since he wants to praise LeBron, imagine your Prince. Imagine he did play with LeBron. I think LeBron would have been. I think LeBron would outshine. I think LeBron would have outshined Scottie Pippen. Since he would have mentioned LeBron's the greatest statistical.
LeBron better than Scottie Pippen.
True.
Yeah.
Facts.
I would be here all day, man. How many guys we gonna mention better than Scottie Pippen?
Facts.
We'd be here all day. The fact that Jordan won 6 championships with that bona fide role play speaks volumes.
Yeah. Scottie Pippen, what do you think?
Kwame Brown ain't better than Scottie Pippen. You can have that one.
Oh yeah. Nah.
Shout out to Kwame Brown, man. I don't want him to,
Yeah. I like Kwame Brown, but yeah.
Kwame Brown, he be talking that ish, man. I like Kwame Brown.
Yeah, he smoked.
I ain't got no static with Kwame Brown, man.
Dog,
I'm trying to start trouble, man. I ain't trying to beat with no Kwame Brown.
Nah, he smoked Shannon Sharp, bro. Shout out to Kwame Brown, bro.
Oscar Robinson better than Scottie Pippen.
Yep. David Robinson
all day, man. Yeah, stop playing with me, man. I can name 50 players from the 80s better than Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, man. He didn't do nothing in the 80s. Scottie Pippen didn't do nothing in the 80s. Like, not till like this dude took years to develop to become an all-star. They act like he was an all-star that went to Chicago Bulls. This dude was a rookie and a role player when he got drafted to Chicago.
Adrian Dantley was better than Scottie Pippen. I don't even know who he is, probably.
Oh, I forgot about him, Prince. I only could go as far as
before he got hurt, he was better than Scottie Pippen. Bob Cousy better than Scottie Pippen. Matter of fact, the whole Boston Celtic team with Bill Russell on it better than Scottie Pippen.
True.
All those 8 Hall of Famers better than Scottie Pippen.
Bill Russell got his 5 MVPs. So what is Scottie?
George Mikan better than Scottie Pippen.
Because Bill Russell got his MVPs and Scottie Pippen got no MVPs, bro.
Yeah, George Mikan
won.
Oh, George Mikan from the Minneapolis Lakers better than Scottie.
This dude have no MVPs, bro. At least if he had an MVP, they would have made it. They would have been like, okay, he's an elite player. He's up
Man,
there.
We could be here, dog. We could be here. Steve Nash better than Scottie Pippen.
He got 2 MVPs.
Steve Nash is a franchise player.
He got back-to-back MVPs.
Yes, dog. We could be here all day, man. We could be here all day. Y'all know it too. Y'all know there's like over 100 players already better. George Gervin better than Scottie Pippen. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm glad you mentioned Steve Nash because Steve Nash was tough too. He was way tougher than Scottie mentally too.
Yep. Bernard King before he got hurt better than Scottie Pippen. Alonzo Mourning better than Scottie Pippen. He was a franchise player.
Oh yeah. Alonzo Mourning was a tough. He was another one.
Prime Larry Johnson better than Scottie Pippen.
Woo,
Grandmama better than Scottie.
Grandmama. They don't even know who Larry Johnson is. I bet you everybody's gonna know who Larry Johnson is. It just coming. They don't know who Larry Johnson is. They're busy watching Steph and LeBron and shit. They think this is the greatest thing they've ever seen.
Robert Horry got 7 championships. What's your point? We talking about just better players. You ain't talking about the championships now.
Robert Ory? Wow. He went to Robert Ory. 7 championships, but he was not the main guy. He was not the main dog in his team, though. That's the thing they just keep forgetting when he I use Robert Ory as a joke, but we all know Robert was not the main guy.
Yo, Jason Tatum about to be better than Scottie Pippen. If not already better.
They said to shoot
He let his team to the finals. Scottie Pippen never let nobody to no damn finals.
Facts. It's facts, man. It just
Jason Tatum better than Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, he led his team to the fucking finals. Scottie Pippen failed
Scottie
many
Pippen
times.
got no individual awards, so I could name a bunch of guys better than him. They got
the
MVP.
accolades. Yeah, he don't got that. Only thing he mostly has the championships with Jordan and the Bulls. He don't got really no accolades. No accolades at all. No MVPs for crying out loud. At least have an MVP. Steve Nash, like you said, got MVPs.
That's true.
Steve freaking Nash, bro. That showed you he did dominate it. Regardless, we could argue about the NBA with the votes.
Nah,
and
Pippen better than Jaylen Brown because both of those guys number 2.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown folded.
Jaylen Brown's a number 2. So he right there with Scottie Pippen. Those are just number 2s. But if Jaylen Brown becomes an all-star and start leading his team, he become a number 1, he'd be another guy better.
Yeah, Scottie Pippen, man.
Oh yeah, I already said David Robinson was better than Scottie Pippen. Man, there's a lot of guys better than Scottie Pippen.
To be honest, Scottie Pippen, that thing went him backfired so badly because now you got everybody talking about your wife. So you got an L's on the court.
Right.
You're getting L's outside the court because look at this, your baby mama to sleep around whatever. And she let it be known she don't care what nobody thinks. She likes Marcus Jordan.
That's crazy.
I mean, come on. Like, bro, you know that looks on you, bro? This you can make this into a rap. You could make this into a hip hop joint, bro. Future freaking talked about sleep on your damn baby moms in his song. And you know how we know how hip hop gets, Prince. You know how hip hop gets, but they bust you down, they busting you down, bro.
Right. Hell yeah.
I would be surprised 50 pull out a fucking meme and post that shit on Instagram.
Right. I'm just saying, man. Yeah, I got to stop hyping up Scottie Pippen. He's a good player, but Scottie Pippen ain't prime James Harden better than Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
James Harden got an MVP. Scottie Pippen don't.
Nope. That's the point we've been making. He has 0 MVPs.
You know,
He has not dominated to prove that he dominated or led to a freaking finals at least. If he led to the finals, he would have got an MVP, but he didn't.
fact.
This dude folded, man. And that's another thing. I mean, the LeBron fans always goes to that argument. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen.
Why y'all defending Scottie Pippen for LeBron James when LeBron James better than Scottie Pippen?
Facts.
Y'all wasting y'all time. Y'all shouldn't even be mentioning LeBron in the same breath with Scottie Pippen. That's a slap in the face to LeBron James.
LeBron is way
in the
better
same
than
sentence with that damn role player.
LeBron.
Russell Westbrook better than Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, I agree.
Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double for multiple years and got an MVP and led his team to the postseason as a number 1.
Yep, he did.
No.
And I'm glad you mentioned that, Prince. Like, they need to stop mentioning Scottie Pippen with this stupid argument for LeBron. It's just like, bro, it's not even close.
Yeah.
It's a weak argument. I've been telling this shit for years. Scottie Pippen's not who you think he is. This guy took years to become a freaking all-star. And then he didn't win a championship until 1991.
That's the least he could do, Taysom. The least he could do is play decent while he whirled his daddy Michael Jordan's jock scrap. He was a guy in the video doing this, telling Jordan to come back.
Yep, they mentioned that. They mentioned that ESPN. They had the Jordans on, which is there. You Google it.
Michael Jordan came into the league playing with a worse roster than LeBron James did, and still able to lead his team to the postseason.
Scottie Pippen couldn't do it.
Scottie Pippen can't lead nobody nowhere. Devin Booker about to be better than Scottie Pippen if he could become a franchise player.
And
He ain't-
Jordan led the NBA in scoring too.
He ain't
As
there
soon as
yet.
he came in.
Scottie Pippen better than Devin Booker because Devin Booker's a number 2.
Devin Booker's another one. He has his moments, but as soon as the pressure comes in, Prince, he completely folds.
No, but he ain't a franchise player. He's another guy that's not a franchise player.
Yeah, Devin Booker. I should never put on the damn Suns, but I'm bet on the damn Suns, man. Like, I thought Kevin Durant would have led, but Kevin Durant, at least he proved it. At least Kevin Durant got his 2 MVPs and led the damn team Golden State. Like Scottie Pippen went to freaking Houston Rockets, and everyone remembers how that shit went. It completely failed. The big 3 failed.
Yeah.
With Charles Barkley and Keem Olajuwon. Because I'm like, bro, even if that was Jordan, even though they're older, I guarantee you they would have won. I guarantee you he would have won.
Hey, getting there is getting there. LeBron played against teams below 500 and beat them.
Yeah.
If you're in the playoffs, you're in the playoffs. The key is to get in there. I don't care if the Bulls were 25-60. If that was enough to get into the postseason, then that's enough to get into the postseason.
Yeah, because Scottie Pippen didn't do it as much often as LeBron and Jordan. Jordan and LeBron led the teams.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Hold on. Devin Booker led his team to the finals. Scottie Pippen didn't do that.
Yeah. What was this? What year was this?
2021. Kevin Durant wasn't on
that. Yeah.
Oh, and he beat LeBron James. So yeah, Devin Booker better than Scottie Pippen.
That's when that's when they beat the Lakers at home. Yeah, that's when I'm like, bro, man, I got beat out. That was in 2019.
Yeah.
And that's when LeBron threw the chair when he supposedly messed up his damn ankle.
Yeah, man.
And he completely walked out, and then he walked out on the Lakers, and then he got major backlash, and that shit blew up on social media.
Well, hey, then Taysom say CP3 was the leader, not Booker. Well, guess what? If you want to go that route, then you can say CP3 is better than. If you want to go that route.
Chris Paul?
He went to the finals as what? If he's a franchise leader, he went to the finals.
Yeah, Chris Paul, right. Yeah, because Scotty
went to the finals as a sidekick. We talking about franchise players, man.
Yeah, he couldn't do it.
This is what you don't even understand, man. You talking about sidekicks.
Yeah, he's talking about sidekicks.
The only reason why he even got title for greatest sidekick because you played with the greatest basketball player of all time. You wouldn't even have the title for greatest sidekick.
Yeah, because think about it, Prince. That's the same thing we said about Anthony Davis.
Yeah. Anthony Davis better than Scottie Pippen.
I mean, Prince. Oh, wait.
No, don't, Jay. You know he is. He led his team to the finals. He should have been a finals MVP in 2020. I got it.
But Anthony Davis has his moments too, bro. He completely folds.
Yeah, Kobe was the sidekick, but he won 2 without Shaq.
Nah, hell no. I mean, yeah, I know they're gonna go there.
So it don't make a difference either way. He better than Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, he is.
Scottie Pippen will win championships as number 1. He never win the championship as a number 1. Jordan
did it twice.
Jordan don't need to win championships without Scottie Pippen. He won them while he was the number 1 already.
Yep, that's facts. Kobe did it twice without Shaq.
It's Scottie Pippen's job to prove to the world that he can win a championship without Michael Jordan. It's not Jordan's job. Jordan was the number 1. Just like Kobe's job was to prove I can win without Shaq.
Without Shaq, and he did it.
He did that already.
He did it twice.
Exactly.
Kobe did that shit twice, man. And that's the reason why I always have Kobe always slightly higher than LeBron, because Kobe could prove that I don't need this many all-stars and I need all these guys to win.
And next season, Zion Williamson gonna be better than Scottie Pippen.
Another beast too. You're another one too.
Yeah, another one. He gonna be better than Scottie Pippen next season.
You got Giannis too. Giannis is better than Scottie Pippen too.
Giannis better than Scottie Pippen. Better than Scottie Pippen.
Dog, he dropped his 50 in the finals, bro.
And he got 2 MVPs in the Defensive Player of the Year award.
Ooh. And Giannis could barely shoot. He just uses his force. He just throws you around. He attacks the rim.
Yeah, I heard about that, Z. But I got to get out of here, man. We've been clowning on Scottie Pippen a little too much.
Yeah, man. He's gonna come another video and say that I'm gonna prove once again while LeBron is dead.
Yeah, man.
This guy's gonna come with 2 more videos.
Hell yeah! But to prove my point, Scottie Pippen was a role player. Dominique Wilkins better than Scottie Pippen. I'm gonna end it off with that.
Ooh. I ain't no arguing, Prince. I got you, bro.
All right, so we could be here. Dominique Wilkins-Lewis cooked Scottie Pippen. The only guy that gave him competition when they was playing was Jordan. It was
Yep,
Jordan
that's
and
fact.
Dominique Wilkins going at it.
Yep.
Dominique Wilkins was like, man, I'm about to drop 50 on Scottie Pippen. Who the hell?
Man, Scottie Pippen couldn't guard him at all. He
Who was
couldn't
the
guard
role player
Dominique.
trying to guard me? You better get Jordan out here.
He ain't gonna call him to come back, please. All right, bro.
All right, bro. Peace.
Yeah.
Yo, we out. Peace.